Hi everyone, it's Lindsay here, growfoodnotlawns, Canada. It is the end of August now, 2020. Got a car coming by here. So I just wanted to show you just the front view. That is my lawn. I don't think there's any grass anymore at all. Maybe some wild grasses. Let's go check things out. So, yeah, so it's like the brown-eyed Susan time has come. Actually, these babies have been in bloom probably for the better part of the month now. There's my tall corn, my squash that I thought was zucchini, and it turned out to be winter squash. I got lots of nice squashes that will be seeing me through. There's one that just grew. Some little babies that are still starting. That looks ready to harvest. There's a bunch. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this till just right now. There's some tomatoes. Hi. How did you get there? More squash. A lot of squash for the winter. And actually one of my girlfriends, her squash she planted turned into ended up being like gourd seeds, and I was laughing because my zucchini I thought I planted ended up being winter squash seeds. That's what happens when you save your own seeds, you know? Sometimes things get cross-pollinated when you plant like similar plants close together like this, and then the bees and stuff all go to them, and then you end up with like these hybrids and stuff. So that could have been what happened. My beans now, so we ate a lot of beans and I froze a bunch, and now see, rattle 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 rattle, right? So the rest I'm saving for seeds for next year. This was like a volunteer like tomatillo plant, and I haven't had tomatillo for years, so that's so random that this came up here. I had it planted like way in the back in where we had the old greenhouse before. The corn here, it's Mr. Ketis's corn patch, and I'll show you. Right, that's nice, eh? Almost ready to harvest. Almost. These outdoor tomatoes did great. Been picking and eating a bunch of those. This one has a nose. As for saving seeds, right? These are gonna be pea seeds. They're a little bit wet still. Oh, here's some drier ones. Right. Yeah, so, wait, the kale seeds, listen, ready to pull now and bag. And, excuse me, there's another big squash. That's my biggest one, I think. Lettuce, flowers, turning into flowers will be beautiful lettuce seeds for next year. Some juicy kind of kale variety here, still eating. And as you can see, I've kind of given up on weeding. And my lawn doesn't have any grass, except for all this. Okay, Swiss chard, yum. Like, all the Cosmo flowers are starting. There's a baby one. No, see the pretty Cosmos. They're so tall. My greenhouse is coming along all right. Picked peppers. Oh, I'm stepping on dry plants here. So we've been picking peppers. We've had no luck with my eggplant yet this year. There's gonna be a lot more peppers though. Let's see all the different flowers. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's go. It's gonna be a pepper starting there. Some beautiful flowers. Oh, and an eggplant. I've been getting them to flower. There's just no fruit. There's a pepper. Okay. That's going to be for one of our famous pepper eating contests soon. The tomatoes, I'm like, why do I always pick all my food before I do videos. Well, there's one ripe one for you. I should always leave a whole bunch for my vids. Look at this bad boy. That's nice, eh? Oh, oh, ho, 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 yum, yum, yum. He's laughing. I'm like, this is my porn right here. Just come in the greenhouse. Oh my god, it smells so good. You touch the leaves and it stirs up all the smells. Oh, it's like heaven. Okay, let's go. Like over here is just more seeds that I'm saving. So like behind all the flowers, there's like a bunch of pea seeds. And in here, there's a lot of bean seeds that are all getting saved. Oh, go through my jungle. And my happy little jungle. Hi! This is my corn patch. Eh? Like, taller than me, you know. There's a Cosmo flower in there. My corn is a little slower starting than Keeds, so it's kind of babyish. You know? Little baby corns. So we're gonna have to see what happens here. What's up, baby corn? You see the tosses there. So my corn is, I'm watering it right now. It was looking a little dry. Ketis was he's the big winner for the corn this year. Go Ketis, go. Bean seeds, right? This squash, it never produced. So, every year I kind of learn like what I can put where. It's not a good spot for squash back here. My yard's kind of funny because that is south, right? See? I don't know, my yard is completely lined in like these big pine trees that go all the way on the south side. And I just do the best that I can working with the east and yeah. Little kale patches. So even the kale here, it just didn't do that great. I thought I tried some tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Yeah. I'll try some different things over here. Let's go this way. Just keep rotating stuff. I'll eventually find something that works well on that part of the lawn. Oh my god, I'm 7 minutes in already. It's just bad. It takes so long for me to upload videos this long. My stupid computer. So over here are millions of green beans we were gonna have. Like a rabbit came and ate pretty much all of it, and then like some of the plants he completely demolished. Oh, whatever. I could protect this garden, but I didn't. Why do I always forget the name of these? I remember them when I'm not taking videos. Ground cherries. See, and they fall off onto the ground. You make that. Ground cherries. Delicious in salads. And cherry tomatoes. I think there's a ripe one. There's a ripe one. There's a ripe one. Tomatoes don't do that great out of the greenhouse. He's my best friend. This is in flower now. Hi. Didn't have a good can of year, guys. Kind of a bad can of year. There's some tiny little squash. And my late corn. Hey, it's doing just as good as my big huge corns that are taller than me. And the green beans. My green beans! The bunny went crazy. The bunnies. I don't know. It ate all the green beans, ate most of the leaves. Nothing could really photosynthesize, and I'll get a few to save for seeds. So we picked these potatoes. Got like two big kind of potato bags, like the store ones, full. Over here, the other potatoes have not been harvested yet. See like the big long legs? And then it's so funny because all around them is stinging nettle grew. So I'm like, I'm kind of scared to harvest those. I'm gonna get stung. Gonna have to go in there with the pitchfork before. Let's go here. I'll show you my other canna plants. I'm trying to speed things up now because holy crap. It's gonna take me 7 hours to upload this. I gotta make sure I don't squish my sage. There's my sage. Look at these. What is happening here? Well, okay. I mean, I don't really smoke very much of this anymore anyways. I grow it just for fun, but I like to have a little bit more fun than this. But those are like still good though. The 4 buds that they have are brilliant. And the girls. Hi girls. Oh my goodness, so there's my girls. And there's the baby chicks' run. You see? Oh, there's no baby chicks because there's grass growing in here now. I got it closed off. We had a mink come in during the morning in between when Eddie went to work. He let them out always on his way to work. And yeah, well, there's the only surviving chick. So between when Eddie went to work and when I woke up in the morning, I woke up to horrible sounds. Well, at first I thought it was just their egg sound that they make in the morning. I stumbled out here and yeah, there was a mink. I saw him. He had killed 19 out of the 20 baby chicks. There's the survivor. Chick! He got one of my bigger birds later that day. Like, he went savage. They're supposed to be nocturnal. He came all that day. I guess like just a really opportunistic killer. He got the taste for the blood, and then mink don't stop until they get it. All your chickens. I had help come around 5 and brought, I'll show you, trap. Brought a raccoon trap. And